Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of my wonderful and beautiful little Tauruses out there, okay? So 3, 2, 1, my juice little light. Thank you, little light. You're delicious and bright. I thought we were having a party, okay? So we've got to pretend that the pink love signs there, okay? But the thing is, I don't want to, to damage the wall in any way. Anyway, I do not mean that in the wrong sense of the word, okay? So I hope that we're all feeling the love and that we continue to feel the love, okay, my delicious little babies? Now then, I hope that you're all super duper well wherever you are in the world and that life is treating you most deliciously, okay? And thank you so very much, for any views, okay, my little beautifuls, okay, that you all are. Now then, this is going to be a general reading, okay? I will try and go as fast as I can. I've just done the beautiful little Gemini's reading, so that's just uploading, okay? So for some of you, you may know a little Gemini, okay? Could be anything really, okay? Any area of your life, okay? Whether it be a friend, relationship, platonically or romantically. Could be a family member, could be a work colleague, could be a business acquaintance, okay? Could be a number of things really, but anyway, so yeah, the readings are going a little bit today. You are my second reading, my beautiful little Tauruses out there. So yeah, we're just going to see what's going on now. 2 have come out, there's something going on. Now, like I said, this reading's not going to gel with everybody, so please, if you can take from it as what you will, okay? So we're going to see, please and thank you, what's going on here. The cards are not wanting to come out as quickly, okay? But we're going to see, oh, sorry, excuse me. We're going to see how we go. I've had a little bit of a frog in my throat today, my little lovelies, for some strange and unknown reason. Never mind. Doesn't stop me from talking, my delicious little babies. Do you see what I mean? I just like to yap, yap, yap. Right, okay. I love to talk. It's good to talk. Isn't it, my little lovelies, okay? Like I said, there's something happening today. And I don't know what's going on. We'll see. Oops. Look. You're seeing this yourself, my delicious little babies. There's something going on, okay? And you've got 4 cards here instead of having 3. So I'm going to leave them out because 2 came out together. They were like together, one behind the other, right behind the other like that. Okay, so I'm going to leave it out. First card, my delicious little babies, please, if you can just take from this as what you will. It's not going to be for everybody, like I just said it. There we are. It is a general reading, okay? So it's not going to gel with everybody. First card, time to move on. Started rather deep. Let's just read, please, and thank you. It's time to let go the old and worn out so that new can come in. Yes, my delicious little babies. So for some of you, could be a working, there we are, situation, okay? So my shoulders have gone up there, so there is something, even if nobody views my videos, okay? For others of you, could be to do with business. Others of you could be to do with a platonic friendship, maybe it's, there we are, gone the distance, you know what I mean? And it can go no further. For others of you, maybe, could be, very sadly, could be a romantic situation. My little beautifuls, do you see what I mean? So it can cover many different areas, and for some, maybe it could mean moving, there we are, from one place to another. I've got some of that going on as well. Next card, my delicious little babies, make a decision. So let's just read, please, and thank you. Feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. Well, I totally agree with that. So for some of you, not for all of you, okay, my delicious little baby Tauruses, well, it could be maybe you've been a little bit, there we are, of late, indecisive about something. Do you see what I mean? Okay, well, the thing is, it's important that once you make a decision, okay, there we are, it is important, there we are, to stick by that decision, okay, not to bend in any way, okay? Because when you bend, well, it just confuses you more, doesn't it? Yes. And I always say, if ones have to think about something, sorry, excuse me, well, the answer's usually no. That's why I always change it to, if you spare a thought for something, okay, it means that, you've gone deep into thought about that. So the likelihood is you're more likely to say yes, okay, but if you have to think, well, no. okay, as I've always known. That's just me personally, my delicious babies. Now then, because these cards came out together, let's go for this one. Simplify your life. Okay, so let's just read, please, and thank you. Eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities. Yes, my delicious little babies, okay? You see, with that card, I do not always put it, you know, in my model as like, you know, because it simplify your home, you know, and your work life, okay? But this can go deeper. So say if you've had, for some of you, not for all of you, you could have had a lot on your noddle, your mind, okay, of late. Well, sometimes that needs to be, there we are, decluttered as well, because it can affect whatever else, there we are, is going on around you. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? For some of you, not for all of you. Yes, okay. So for others, sorry, and for others of you, you know, maybe you are having to, there we are, have a good old clear out. Do you see what I mean? Well, that will not do any harm, but just a good suggestion. Cannot tell anybody what to do, but if that's the case, well, try to give it away to somebody who you know first, or even try to sell some bits, you know, online or whatever, or do a little bric-a-brac, or there we are, or do something like that. Do you see what I mean? Try and get some of your ka-ching, 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 your change back. Do you see what I mean? Pound, shilling, pence, dollars and change, okay? Works wonders. Okay, my delicious babies, final card in that section of cards, empowerment. And like I said, please remember the two cards were together, one exactly behind the other. Okay, they were like, you know, not stuck together, you know what I'm saying. Let's just read, please, and thank you. Empowerment. You're more powerful and you realise it's safe for you to be powerful, yes. So maybe for some of you, not for all of you, my beautiful little Tauruses, maybe you're feeling like you've lost a little bit of power. There we are, in something, okay, my delicious little babies. Well, the point is, okay, I always feel that, say if somebody, there we are, I've just got rock the bird. If somebody's rocked the bird, okay, and I've just got rock the bird, I can see a bird, right? If somebody's rocked the bird and, you know, basically thought to themselves, oh, you know, I'm powerless, there we are to change this, there we are to change this situation. Well, no, you're not. Sometimes in life, when one's rocked the bird, okay, this has always been my belief over the decades, okay, and I'm 51 now, okay? If you rock the birth, there we are, it is done for a reason, okay? Either it's meant to, not physically, but there we are, but shake a situation up, okay? Because there needs to clearly, there we are, be change, okay? So without change, then nothing's moving forward, is it? Okay, my delicious little babies, so that's how I've always seen life. There we are, do you see what I mean, okay? So I always say things now happen, there we are, for a reason, okay? Whether somebody says something or whether somebody does something, I don't mean in a nasty physical way, but you know what I'm saying, yes? It happens for a reason, okay? And I'm a firm believer in that. Final set of cards, Seven of Pentacles. So this means, you know, basically being patient. Okay, so slow growth and forward planning, that your plans shall come to fruition eventually, but that much patient effort is needed. So you've got, from what I can see, you know, more long-term really than short-term energy. Next card, this is Baby's Out again. It's just been out on Gemini. Look, I'm juicy little card. I had them decades. Ace of Cups. So please do not be afraid to leave the past behind, as your future, there we are, is looking promising. This is definitely for somebody, even if nobody views, there we are, my video. Next card, look, the Lovers, ooh la la. So this could be either a brand new love for some of you. I'm not talking about any beautiful little Taurians in loving relationships now, okay? No, I'm talking about our little single Tauruses, yes, okay? So this can mean either a brand new love, or in some cases it can mean a rekindled love, you know. Or it could mean maybe in some cases having a choice, sorry, I'm stumbling on this a bit here, there we are, choice of two lovers, ooh la la, okay, please choose, there we are, please choose carefully, okay, grass is, old-fashioned saying, the grass is not always greener on the other side, and if it's not yourself, maybe you need to advise somebody else on something, okay, my delicious babies, and the reason why I say it, look, produce little card again, the moon, There we are, so something's going on. Even if it's not yourselves personally, my beautiful little Tauruses, could be somebody, there we are, very close to you who's going through this, there we are, at this moment in time. So it can mean a clandestine situation, whether it be in business or whether it be otherwise. It usually involves more than two. It can also mean, and it's just flipped, oh sorry, and when I've just said that, juice little card, look, Queen of Cups, this came out on the Gemini. Very strange, this. Okay, I'm going to leave the Queen of Cups out. You've just seen that yourself, my delicious little babies. Can also mean, you know, keep away from two-faced. Nobody likes two-faced. I certainly do not. It can mean that ones must not let the kindness be taken for a weakness. Totally agree with that one. Can mean for some having sleeping issues, and for others it can mean maybe somebody's, there we are, messaging somebody else or calling somebody else. Well, it is not always of a romantic nature. This could be, you know, totally platonic, and in some cases it can be of a romantic nature, okay? Now, because the Queen of Cups came out after the moon, do you see what I mean? You've seen it yourself. The Queen of Cups, well, you know, she's a lovely lady, you know, she can speak up for herself, okay? You know, she's got no problem in many areas, but sometimes she can have that, there we are, emotional side to her. So whether it's to do with a relationship, romantically or something, maybe she doesn't always speak up for herself. So, you know, even though you're an earth sign, maybe for some of you, my beautiful little Taurus ladies, women out there, you know, maybe you could be carrying a bit of this watery energy. And if it is not yourself, it could be somebody who you know, somebody's girlfriend, wife, sister, auntie, cousin, friend, niece, some cases granddaughter, you know what I mean, okay? But yeah, she just, you know, she can control many things now, do you see what I mean? But sometimes she doesn't always speak up. So if it's not yourself with the watery side of it, you know what I mean? Carrying those type of characteristics, you know, because that can happen. Somebody else, there we are, who you know. But it's important, whether it's yourself or otherwise, to, there we are, to speak up. Okay, and you've got here, look, Queen of Pentacles, so you put the two queens together, does not matter what suit. Gossip, rivalry, not in literal terms now, I mean this is a saying, and backstabbing. So somebody is talking, there we are, about somebody else. Okay, my delicious little babies, remember when you had the moon there as well, so it's two-faced, isn't it? Well, nobody wants two-faced. I mean, you could talk about somebody, there we are, in a kind way, in a loving way, in a positive way, yes, okay? I do not class that as being nasty at all, but if somebody thinks that somebody else, there we are, is their friend, do you know what I mean? Just to find that it's not quite that rocking and rolling that way, do you see what I mean? The question is, does anybody really want anybody, there we are, like that in their life? Because I know I certainly wouldn't. Queen of Pentacles, well, sometimes this dear Queen of Pentacles, she's like a mother hen, okay? But sometimes, you know, when the mood takes her, she can have, there we are, very good businessman, so, and she comes under her, so it could be one of yourselves, my beautiful little Taurus women or ladies, okay? She's also like a mother hen, so she likes to know what's going on, and believe you me, now then, please believe me on this one, there, where she always finds out. Do you see what I mean? Okay. But yeah, a lovely energy with the Queen. There we are, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. She's very practical. She's a very practical, dear lady. Do you understand what I mean, dear woman? Do you know what I mean? Okay. So her thoughts are practical. Do you see what I'm saying? Yes. And finally, look at this, King of Pentacles. So something's going on. So this could be somebody's husband. You know, it could be one of yourselves, our beautiful little Taurus men or gentlemen out there, okay? Or if it's not yourself personally, it could be somebody who you know who's carrying these kind of characteristics, somebody's boyfriend, husband, brother, cousin, nephew, you know, friends, in some cases, grandson, you know what I mean, who's carrying this. He is of a lovely energy, the King of Pentacles, okay? Politely speaking, he can swing from the old chandeliers, you know, he's a very sensuous type of man, gentleman now, okay? Usually very hard working. He can be a little bit stubborn, okay? so he can sulk, there we are, for days and days. Do you know what I mean? He will snap out of it. Do you know what I mean? It's just, you know, it's all in the name, really. There we are, Taurus the bull. Do you understand what I mean? Okay, yes. So, yeah, he can really, you know, hold things to his heart now. Do you know what I mean? Okay, but mind you, so saying that, out the king, so can the King of Cups as well. Do you know what I mean? The watery, emotional element of it. Do you see what I mean? Okay. Anyway, so that's your reading, my lovely and beautiful little Tauruses out there. So until your next read, thank you so very much if you do manage to come across my video. Thank you very much for listening, okay? God bless to you all. Please try to take care of yourself, okay? That's most important first and foremost, okay? Otherwise, you cannot be there then to help others, okay? But please try to help others if you can, okay? And wherever you are in the world, have a super duper delicious time. You only get one life. Okay, my little lovelies. So until the next time, so much love. God bless. Take care. Thank you. Goodbye.